Switch 2 prototype images have been leaked. Are they real? And how did someone get their hands on this? Well, let's talk about that and the reveal date. The Switch 2 prototype that my last video talked about is indeed real, but it's actually from an earlier prototype. Game Rant said this about it. Nintendo Switch 2 leak is likely real, Geekshare official says. While the jury is still out on the image's legitimacy, the leak has now been given some additional credence by a manager at gaming accessory maker Geekshare, known as Hotnika. Taking to Chinese social media platform Weibo on September 18, Hotnika said that both the photos and renders are consistent with what they expect the device to look like, citing sources familiar with Nintendo Switch 2 plans. They have hence concluded that the leak is most likely real. Be that as it may, the leaked images don't seem to depict the finished product either, as suggested by the one showing its PCB with an X6 designation. This label has already surfaced online in some shipping manifests of Nintendo's Taiwanese suppliers back in early May 2024, and is believed to be connected to an early Switch 2 prototype made circa October 2023. More recent versions of these manifests contain an X8 designation, suggesting that the Switch 2's design has been updated in the meantime. So this probably is a real prototype of the Switch 2's internal casing, even though it's a little outdated since it's from October 2023. But since this Switch 2 shell is missing key components, it looks like it could have been a model that was given to third-party accessory manufacturers to test out potential controllers that they were making that could plug into it. And since this is not the final prototype, the type that could be leaked when consoles are getting made, this actually does not prove that the Switch 2 is being mass-produced just yet, even though it might be. Also, as we just read, the final Switch 2 design has been updated since then, so I wonder how different it will actually look. But what about the CAD files? These CAD files were just as legit looking to everyone as the prototype images, since they matched what developers have been hearing about what the Switch 2 would look like, but they have now been debunked. Gaming Leaks and Rumors had this to say about it on Reddit. A source from Family Boards is saying the original posters said they obtained a shell model from an accessory manufacturer at great cost and reverse engineered it to create that CAD model. Therefore, it's not worth writing off the renders as fake quite yet, as it could just be an accurate mock-up of the shell. If the original poster is telling the truth, we need to see more photos of the real thing first. So if those CAD files were fake, how did this Chinese YouTuber get her hands on this Switch 2 console?
Is it real?
Now, I'm not even going to try to pronounce her name, and her video that shows the Switch 2 device is in the description below. But unless you know Chinese, you'll probably want to turn on the English closed captioning to know what she's saying. This YouTuber claims she also had these CAD files for a while now and waited till after she saw the leak about the CAD files and prototype images before she decided to make a 3D printing of it. So no, it's not a real Switch 2, but it does look like it could pass for one under the right lighting. She printed this so she could make a video to show the comparison between the Switch OLED and the Switch 2. She also claims to know more about Switch 2 components and its reveal date. If you like this information and want to keep getting more Switch 2 news, click the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss out on anything. Now, she does say that the Switch 2 will be revealed in a Nintendo Direct conference this month, and she's saying it as a matter of a fact-wise, not as a rumor like she's done with other subjects in her video. This could just be speculation, but there are other people that believe the Switch 2 reveal is happening in October 2, and on October 10th to be precise. We even have a screenshot that shows a presentation is scheduled for October 10th. It was posted on X multiple times and taken down multiple times. It could be something big, or someone's just messing with us. This is the screenshot I found, which was supposedly from the post that was taken down numerous times. And it shows that Nintendo has a live stream scheduled to premiere on October 10th. But it still looks fishy to me, because someone could have just edited the image to look this way. And supposedly, YouTube already put a stop to leaks like this from happening, where some of their employees were leaking presentations ahead of time from their back-end access. After chasing down this rabbit hole even further, we find that user Mooshbird is the one who posted it on X, where more light is shed on it. And speaking on this deleted post, we read another user commenting, "In a deleted post, he said that it was all an experiment, LOL." Then Mooshbird replies with, "The screenshot leak was an experiment, yes, but I'll see you all on October 10th. Notice that he mentions the date multiple times throughout his comments. See you on October 10th. See you all on October 10th. See you all on October 10th. Now, Mooshbird could have faked the image and deleted it as an experiment to see how many people would play into it, since everyone's hoping the Switch 2 reveal is soon. Or he could have posted the image because he knew something about it and was too excited to keep it to himself, but deleted it because he didn't want to get in hot water with Nintendo. We all know how Nintendo has been known to be trigger happy with major leaks in the past, where they've sent in their legal team to silence people. Now keep in mind that Mooshbird isn't the only one who's saying that the reveal will happen on October 10th. Paul Gill Network had this to say about it. When asked before when I think Nintendo Switch 2 will be shown off, I said October 24th, but that I also did not believe it would be dropped right after Super Mario Party Jamboree. For what it's worth, I have narrowed down to an October 10th reveal. The original Nintendo Switch trailer was filmed on Friday, September 16th, 2016, and 34 days later, it was shown off, which was Thursday, October 20th. I don't know if this is the case, but if the trailer for Nintendo Switch 2 was filmed on Friday, September 6th, 2024, 34 days later would be Thursday, October 10th. Based off of chatter here and there, that's my guess. If the system does not get shown off this month, then I am doubtful that it will be revealed in November or December, and think that February or even March are more likely than January. As I shared in some previous posts, the timing in which Nintendo reveals their next system is crucial. They need to simultaneously maximize their existing quarters, where Nintendo Switch is their lead platform, and persuade potential buyers of competing hardware to wait for Nintendo Switch 2. Optimistic me says October, but realistic me has no problem if it's not shown off in March. We've got good games to play now, and more on the horizon. It's just an exciting time whenever there is new hardware on its way. You can take it with a grain of salt like any other supposedly reveal date, but with the YouTuber who made the 3D printed Switch 2 talking about it happening in October, with Mooshbird being set on it happening on October 10th, and with Paul Gill Network also saying it's happening on October 10th, it's something you might want to keep in the back of your mind, just in case it really does happen. Regardless of whether this reveal happens sooner or later, whether it's on October 10th or not till March of next year, I'll be just as excited to watch the reveal and see the Switch 2 when it finally does happen. Not only to see the real system for the first time, but to get a glimpse on the games that we should expect to play on it at its launch. And let's be honest here, the games and the experiences we'll have of them on a better system are the reasons we're all excited for it. Share your thoughts on these Switch 2 leaks, and if you're looking for more information on them, you'll want to watch this video here.